Hello film fans, welcome back to Tom's Movies Monthly and to the first episode of the year 2018, a year that guarantees to be a very promising year in the era of film. Okay, we've got a fantastic month of films ready to go for you right now. Let's dive right in. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year! On the 12th of January, it's the darkest hour. During the early days of World War II, the fate of Western Europe hangs on the newly appointed British Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, who must decide whether to negotiate with Hitler or fight on against incredible odds. Also on the 12th of January, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. A mother personally challenges the local authorities to solve her daughter's murder when they fail to catch the culprit. She purchases 3 billboards to call public attention to the unsolved crime, polarising the community.
It's a ridiculous title.
Yes. Best Picture Oscar. On the 19th of January, it's Coco. Aspiring musician Miguel, confronted with his family's ancestral ban on music, enters the land of the dead to find his great-great-grandfather, a legendary singer.
Which is convenient.
Yeah, but you'll cry.
Maybe.
You'll cry.
Maybe.
I'll cry. It's Pixar.
It is Pixar.
Perchance venture out on the 19th for The Post. A cover-up that spanned 4 US presidents pushed the country's first female newspaper publisher and a hard-driving editor to join an unprecedented battle between journalist and government.
What is it?
A cover-up that spanned 4 US presidents. The cover-up is the Pentagon Papers, I think. Open your hand. Open your hand. That's a nugget of information. And yet we still know no more.
No.
On the 24th of January, it's Downsizing, a movie in which a man realises he would have a better life if he were to use a newly invented procedure to shrink his body so as to start a new life in an experimental community, allowing him to live in wealth and splendour. He also befriends an impoverished activist, as you do. Fellas, ladies, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with a midlife crisis. That's what it is. And there you go. Once again, I bring you a fantastic list of movies that you can go out and see in the month of January. And if you go and see any of these movies, pop yourself in the comments section below and let me know what you think. Just stay tuned, stick around. We've got Tom's Top 10 of 2017 coming up for you right now. Coming in at number 10, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, a vastly unsettling movie with no real resolution. Number 9, it's John Wick 2, the way sequels should be made, roll on John Wick 3.
John Wick 2 was fucking amazing.
Don't extend the audio.
I said about a year ago that this was the one to beat, and apparently 8 other films have beat it, but this is still a banger.
John Wick 2 was never going to make number 1, but it made the list.
It did make the list.
Number 8, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I belly laughed 6 or 7 times, and I cried at least twice. Thank you, James Gunn. Number 7, Split or Unbreakable 2.
That's spoilers.
It's been a year. If you haven't seen it, you're an idiot.
That is true. It's fucking great. Roll on glass. Stop hitting things.
Number 6, Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man swings back onto our screens. Is this the best Spider-Man we've ever seen? Yes, it is. Number 5, it's Wonder Woman, the best Wonder Woman film ever made.
The best DC film ever made. Well, film ever made.
Man of Steel.
Current gen.
Man of Steel. Number 4, Get Out. I loved it.
As did I.
Beautiful.
It was fucking good.
Good.
I didn't know what to expect going in, really, but it was a good movie.
I loved it.
Yes.
Number 3, Wind River. Unexpectedly fantastic. Go see it. Coming in at number 2 of my top 10 of the year, it's It. It makes the number 2 spot because in the first 20 minutes, it made me sad, it made me laugh, it pulled on my heartstrings. Overall, it was great. Coming in at number 1, it's my best film of the year 2017, it's Logan. What a befitting way to say goodbye to two characters played on screen by Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart for 17 years. A redemption story, an action thriller. It's Logan! Thank you so much, guys, for joining me back in 2018 for the first episode of Tom's Movies Monthly, a jam-packed show, and we make it all for you. And speaking of you, I'll see you in February.
Tom?
Yeah, babe.
What about Kingsman, mate?
Oh.
What about fucking Kingsman?
What about it?
Tom didn't mention Kingsman. I was talking to him for the last month. He needs to go and see Kingsman. I don't know if it would have made the top 10, but I feel he probably should have fucking seen it.
I will see it, eventually. But not this month.
It's not good enough, is it, Tom?
I can't see every movie.
You could see as many as you could see.